Welcome to the best Android development course on Udemy. So, do you want to become an Android developer? Then you've come to the right course. Becoming an Android developer takes time and effort, and you need to learn a lot of things, and learning them separated is very hard. This is why I created this course. With this course, I put together all the knowledge needed to become a confident Android developer. My name is Alex, and I started coding when I was 18. For who is this course? This course is for anybody who wants to become an Android developer. We learn everything from zero by downloading the software we need, to writing our first line of Kotlin code, to building our very first app. No programming experience is needed. Kotlin is perfect for coding because it's very intuitive and concise. So let's get started. But before we get started, let me first show you what apps we are going to build in this course. In this course, you learn how to build Android apps using Kotlin. And after finishing this course, you could apply for jobs, and you can also create your own apps, any apps you want, and publish them to Play Store to generate revenue. And first, we're going to start by installing IntelliJ IDE to type our Kotlin code. Then we're going to move to more specific things related to Kotlin, like the main function. We're going to look at arrays, how we can remove elements in arrays, how we can add elements to arrays. Then we're going to move to the navigation graph, which is a new way of navigating to fragments. We'll see what fragments are in the course. Then we're going to move to the MVVM, which is a new way of storing data locally on the phone, or more generic name, on the device. And this way of storing data is using something called live data. We're going to see what all of this is later in the course. So we're going to learn about MVVM pattern. Then we're going to create a Note app using the MVVM, and you'll be able to add elements to it, to remove elements, to swipe elements. You'll have animations to this app. Then we're going to create a drawing app, and we could draw on the screen. You'll have a color picker to choose a color to draw on that screen. You can also choose an image, and you can draw on that image. You can save the image. And next, we're going to move to weather app. We're going to build a weather app using retrofit. We're going to get data from the internet, and we're going to display it in our app. Next, we're going to build a quiz application in which we're going to ask for what country does this flag belong. So we're going to create this, and then we're going to build a chat app. This is a beautiful app. We're going to build it from zero. We're going to have authentication. It's going to have an option to choose an image for the profile image. You could select that image from the phone. You could log in. You could send messages. You can create another account and send another message, and the previous message is going to be displayed. So this is the chat app that we're going to build. Next, we're going to build another clone, and this is the most complex app that we're going to build, because it's going to have many features, like you're going to search for a route. It's going to display the route in real time. You could send a request for the Uber app, for the Uber car, to accept the request. It will show a line with the distance where you are and where you want to go. And it will have a nice pulsing animation, as you can see here. And this is going to be built. This chapter has 13 hours, if I think. Next, we're going to learn about Jetpack Compose, which is a new way of creating UI, and we cover the basics. But if there are requests, because in a student, when I first published this course, it was only about Kotlin, but a student asked me if I want to add new content to create real projects. So I added Android. I added a complete new section about Android, and I built all of those apps. And if you don't believe me, if you're still not convinced about this course and what you're gonna build, let me show you some reviews that I get. So some 5-star reviews that I get from my students, as you can see here. And this is all. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you in the next video. And enroll in this course.